Hey guys, thanks again for watching my video. Today I'm gonna present you the main camera and the front-facing camera of the brand new Samsung Galaxy S8. I'm gonna talk to you about some primary features, the interface of the camera, and I want to show you some pictures I took with this beautiful phone in my yard today. First of all, I want to mention that this will be from a series of videos regarding this phone. I will show you the interface and many others, so I would surely appreciate if you hit the like button. Okay, let's get to it. The main camera sits flushly in the back of the phone. It doesn't have any camera bump. It's between the rear fingerprint and LED flash and heart rate sensor. It's a 12 megapixel with a dual pixel technology, which has the pixel size of 1.4 microns. It has an aperture of f1.7, which means in darker situations this camera will use any light available and make some great low light shots. It has face detection autofocus. It has OIS, meaning it's stabilized the camera whilst you're filming, but not when you're filming 60 frames per second full HD, only when you're filming full HD. It has the OIS activated. Okay, it has a bright LED flash which you can control from the settings, which help in low light and no light situations whatsoever. It has touch to focus, face and smile detection, auto HDR, panorama. It has 4K video recording like any high-end smartphone that respects itself, full HD and full HD 60 frames and lower resolutions. Okay, sorry. On the front we have an 8 megapixel camera which has autofocus, which is the first one in the smartphone industry to have autofocus. f1.7 aperture. You can film up to 1440p at 30 frames per second, and it has auto HDR and some other feature we will explore soon. Okay, let's unlock the phone. As you can see, the not so secure face unlock worked, but it's very fast. Okay, if you double tap the lock screen, it will get you into the camera. Let's take this box out of here. And of course you can tap on the camera icon. As you can see, the interface is not changed whatsoever from last year S7 Edge and S7 with the Nougat update. It is very similar, if not the same. There are a few differences we will explore soon. On the top portion of the screen we have a button which can help you change from the back to the front facing camera, but you can do by swiping up with a gesture like this and back again. It has HDR, auto HDR on, off, but I'll leave it to HDR auto. It has a flash, you can enable it. have an automatic flash and turn off it. And on the top right side we have the camera settings, but before that let's see on the bottom. First of all, this is the filming button. This is the point and shoot button, but there is a new and distinct function of it. If you tap it and oh sorry, I just made a lot of pictures. It's a zoom now. You must be certain you just pull, not touch it. Okay, let's erase these 30 pictures. In this instance I showed you how fast the camera works. Okay, if you swipe to the right, you can see first of all this very large filters. We have a bunch of filters here. You can also download. You see this plus button, and you can download from the Samsung store. There are a lot of other photo effects here, but I chose some of the best. I don't think you will need any more. If you swipe to the right, you will get some stickers, and if you want to download some new one, just hit the plus button. And if you swipe once more, you can see some funny add-ons to your face. Okay, swiping to the left will bring you to the modes of the camera: Pro, Panorama, Selective, Slow Motion, Hyperlapse, Food, Virtual Shot, Surround Shot, Sports, Real Cam Selfie, Beauty Face, Animated GIF, and Dual Camera. The phone doesn't come standard with all of these features. You can add some by hitting the plus button, and you can see there are a bunch of others here if you want to install it. Okay. I don't know if one of these modes aren't familiar to you. Selective focus gives you a bokeh like mode if you tap to focus. Slow motion, hyperlapse, Panorama Pro, very self-explanatory. Food gives you some immersiveness to the plate from which you are eating, if you like that sort of things. Virtual shot takes some 3D picture. If you go around the subject, you will able to make a 3D photo. Like surround shot gives you a 360 shot. Sports from fast moving objects. Real cam selfie, which can be enabled, and if you tap the fingerprint scanner, it will take a shot. Beauty face, animated GIF for GIFs, and dual camera, which shows the front and the rear facing camera. Okay, on the screen you will able to see this plus and minus for the light control, if you want to be the picture more dark, or if you want it to be a little bit brighter. Okay, what else? Let's dive into the settings. The settings are exactly the same like last year's phone. You can select the picture size. You can see it's 12 megapixels. It's like the last year's S7 and S7 Edge. Next, you can tap on the video options from VGA, HD 1x1, Full HD, Full HD 60 frames per second, QHD and UHD. There are some notes here which states that some features are enabled when you're using Full HD, like video, like the OIS. It has tracking autofocus, shape correction, timer, and from the front-facing camera you can change the resolutions and the resolution of the video for the front-facing camera. Timer, motion photo, which is a very nice feature. It let me show you. It shows a few seconds before the shot is taken. If you take a photo and see display button, it will show you a few seconds before the shot was taken to capture those important memories. Okay, it has video stabilization, grid lines. If they help you location tags, you can review immediate picture of taking them. Quick launch, like I told you, by pressing double pressing on the home key. Voice control, you can say smile, cheese, capture, smile. It's a very well thought feature. I think all phones should have it. It's much easier to take photos like this. Floating camera button will give you a floating camera button if you like to take some picture or a part of your hand is occupied. There are bits of features that are very helpful. With the key functions, you can tap on this and record video, zoom, or silence the volume. You can enable this feature and reset settings. Okay, in my opinion, this camera is much better optimized than last year S7. I will show you some pictures, and my advice to you, if you want to upgrade this, you should. It's a very well built phone, and the camera, in my opinion, is amazing. It is very fast, responsive, and in my opinion, the best that Samsung ever made. As you can see in this photo, let's zoom in on this plant here. You can see the detail and the water drops. Okay, thanks again for watching my video. I hope you liked it. I'm sorry for my bad English again. I hope I didn't babble too much. And after this video I will post some pictures from this amazing phone. Talk to you soon in another video. Bye.